More stem cells, more regeneration, more repair of the heart, longer survival. Less stem cells, you're in trouble. What about food? Do foods stimulate stem cells? And the answer is yes.
Meet Dr. William Li, a world-renowned, Harvard-trained medical doctor, researcher, and president and founder of the Angiogenesis Foundation, who has significantly contributed to medical science. His work has led to more than 40 FDA-approved therapeutics and devices for cancer, cardiovascular disease, wound healing, and vision loss. He is also a New York Times best-selling author with Eat to Beat Disease, the new science of how your body can heal itself. Recently, he published a new book, Eat to Beat Your Diet, Burn Fat, Heal Your Metabolism, and Live Longer.
When you and I were growing up, right, in grade school, we learned from our teachers that starfish can regenerate, salamanders can regenerate, but people can't regenerate, right?
Can't grow a new arm.
Yeah, well, it's true. You can't grow a new arm, but we do regenerate. We regenerate every day.
In today's video, with the help of Dr. Li, we will unveil 5 dinners that regenerate stem cells and help you live longer. As we age, our bodies undergo profound changes, demanding greater attention to our dietary choices to combat the effects of aging. Discover the power of these dinner options in rejuvenating stem cells, boosting energy levels, and fortifying against age-related ailments. Number 1, mushroom and kidney bean coconut curry.
All right, Dr. Li here. I am actually at the market, and I'm actually going to point out some mushrooms. Check it out. This is a whole group of different mushrooms here, and I want to actually pick out some and talk about them. So, first of all, what do mushrooms have in them? Mushrooms actually have beta-D-glucan, and beta-D-glucan is actually a soluble fiber that feeds your gut microbiome, so it improves gut health, which means that it actually improves your immunity and it actually lowers inflammation. The other thing that it can actually do is to help produce these short-chain fatty acids that help your lipids, so you can actually lower your cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, and get better good cholesterol. Beta-D-glucan also in mushrooms actually also up your metabolism, and I write about that in my new book, Eat to Beat Your Diet, which I hope you'll read because it talks all about the clinical studies with mushrooms.
Mushroom and kidney bean coconut curry is not only a delicious option for dinner, it also has the potential to promote longevity through stem cell regeneration. The main ingredients in this curry contain a wide range of nutrients and compounds that have been linked to cellular regeneration and overall health. Mushrooms are high in antioxidants, especially polysaccharides like beta-glucans, which have been shown to improve immune function and stimulate stem cell production in the bone marrow. Stem cells play an important role in tissue repair and regeneration throughout the body, contributing to our vitality as we age.
Hey, Dr. Willie here. I wanted to share with you a mushroom, a very special mushroom called a morel mushroom. Look at these beautiful mushrooms with a honeycomb pattern. They have great umami flavor. They're a great source of protein, dietary fiber, good for gut health, and they have a bunch of bioactives that can spark up your immune system.
Kidney beans, on the other hand, are high in plant-based protein and fiber, which are essential for cellular repair and energy production. They also contain phytonutrients such as flavonoids and polyphenols, which have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties that may improve stem cell function and overall longevity. Then, you have coconut milk, which adds creaminess to the curry while also providing medium-chain triglycerides or MCTs, a healthy fat linked to improved cognitive function and longevity. MCTs may also stimulate stem cell activity and promote cellular repair in the body. To make this dish, start by gathering the following ingredients. First, cook the rice according to the package instructions. In a large pot over medium-high heat, add the oil and onion. Cook for 3 to 4 minutes, stirring often. Next, add the garlic, jalapeno, and ginger, and cook for another 2 minutes. Next, add in the mushrooms, garam masala, cumin, coriander, and salt, and cook for 4 to 5 minutes, or until most of the liquid from the mushrooms evaporates. Add the tomatoes, coconut milk, and kidney beans. Stir and bring to a gentle boil. Cook uncovered for 5 to 8 minutes, stirring often. Then add in the spinach and stir until wilted. Before serving, squeeze in the lime juice. Serve with rice or naan, garnish, and enjoy. Number 2. Roasted branzino. Roasted branzino is another delicious and nutritious dinner option that contains ingredients that may promote stem cell regeneration and longevity. Branzino, also called Mediterranean sea bass, is high in omega-3 fatty acids, specifically eicosapentaenoic acid, EPA, and docosahexaenoic acid, or DHA. These fatty acids have been shown to promote the function of stem cells, the body's regenerative powerhouses.
And so there's different ways of getting omega-3s. And the reason I, as a scientist and a doctor, tell people, including my patients, that omega-3s are important to know about and important to consume is because we know they help cardiovascular health. They're associated with a lower risk of heart disease. They improve your circulation, which is important whether you're a young person who's physically active, you need more blood flow to your muscles on one hand, but on the other hand, there are people that are older that need better blood flow to their brain and other organs as well. But when we think about good cognition, we want to be able to actually be vital and functional for as long as we're able to with our lifespan. Omega-3s play a role there as well. Now, the one thing about omega-3s that is helpful no matter what is they lower inflammation. Lowering inflammation protects us essentially from many of the chronic diseases that are fueled or sparked, triggered by inflammation. So it's a countermeasure against chronic disease. And on top of that, the recent research has shown that omega-3s can protect our stem cells. These are the cells inside our body that allow us to regenerate and heal and repair our organs from the inside out. And when it comes to metabolism, it turns out omega-3s play a role there too. Omega-3s activate a special kind of body fat called brown fat in all of our bodies. This is a good fat. So if omega-3s are a kind of good fat we eat, it activates a kind of good fat that we have inside our body. It's plastered around our neck, under our breastbone, underneath our arms. And this good fat burns down, improves our metabolism, burns down harmful visceral fat, which also lowers inflammation. So
omega-3 fatty acids are essential for the structure and function of cell membranes, including those found in stem cells. Omega-3s help stem cell membranes maintain their integrity and fluidity, allowing them to grow and differentiate into various cell types. Branzino is also a good source of high-quality protein, which contains essential amino acids required for cell growth and repair. Protein is essential for stem cells' health and function, as it provides the building blocks required to regenerate damaged tissues and organs. Furthermore, Branzino contains antioxidants like selenium and vitamin E, which help protect cells, including stem cells, from oxidative stress and free radical damage. These antioxidants may help stem cells live longer and function better by reducing oxidative stress, ultimately contributing to overall health and longevity.
Olive oil really stands out. Number one, it's part of a healthy pattern of eating that's been revered for thousands of years, and that's in the traditional Mediterranean diet. And the olives are seasonal, they're pressed. The extra virgin olive oil contains not just fat, monounsaturated fatty acids, which are better for your body and less damaging for your cardiovascular health.
You also have olive oil, a Mediterranean staple containing monounsaturated fats and phenolic compounds linked to better cardiovascular health and lower inflammation, both promoting longevity and stem cell maintenance. To prepare this dish, start by gathering the following ingredients. Begin by preheating your oven to 425 Fahrenheit. Rinse the fish thoroughly and make several deep cuts along the sides. Stuff each fish with 2 sprigs of rosemary and 2 slices of lemon. In a small bowl, combine 3 tablespoons of olive oil with chopped parsley and rub this mixture over the exterior of the fish to flavor it. Next, in a separate bowl, toss the Belgian endives and sliced leeks with the remaining tablespoon of olive oil, along with cherry tomatoes and slices of garlic. Season this vegetable mix with salt and pepper to taste. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper and spread the seasoned vegetables in a thin, even layer across it. Place the prepared fish on top of the vegetables. Bake the dish in the preheated oven for 20 to 30 minutes or until the fish is thoroughly cooked and the vegetables are tender. Before we move on, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. If you would like to see more videos featuring recipes, let us know in the comments below. Number 3. Mediterranean vegetable stew. Mediterranean vegetable stew has been observed to contain a high concentration of nutrients and bioactive compounds that have been linked to potential health benefits such as stem cell regeneration and longevity.
Let's take a tomato as a great example. There are natural substances, natural chemicals, like lycopene. Lycopene is a carotenoid. It helps to make the tomato red. It has lots and lots of healthful properties. It's a powerful antioxidant. I've studied lycopene in a laboratory, and it actually can help starve cancers by cutting off the blood supply. It can slow the shortening of telomeres to slow cellular aging, and it can actually protect our DNA from even sunlight and ultraviolet exposure. Lots of good things about it.
Key components, such as tomatoes high in lycopene, have been shown to have antioxidant properties that protect against cellular damage and inflammation, both of which are necessary for stem cell function and overall health.
Beet family. Beet family, like spinach, also is the same member of the family. So what's actually in Swiss chard and beets and spinach that's actually good for your health? It turns out that these plants that grow very low to the ground, okay, they pick up a lot of nitrogen from the soil. Now, nitrogen from the soil actually gets converted in the body, in the gut, into nitric oxide. So here's how it works. Whether you're eating a beet, whether you're eating spinach, or whether you're having Swiss chard, this beautiful stuff. Look at that color. What happens when you chew it really well, okay, so that's why it has to be tasty, the tongue microbiome, healthy bacteria that's on your tongue, actually will convert the nitrogen in the plant from the soil into a form that when you swallow the food, in this case Swiss chard, will actually turn into nitric oxide. It's absorbed into your bloodstream. What's nitric oxide? Nitric oxide is actually a type of gas, but it doesn't bubble or anything like that. It's in our bloodstream. It causes our blood vessels to dilate, lowers blood pressure, okay, which is a calming thing, but also helps to recruit stem cells, one of our body's health defense systems, to really help us heal and repair from inside out.
Additionally, vegetables such as bell peppers, spinach, and eggplant contain a variety of vitamins, minerals, and phytochemicals that aid in cellular regeneration and repair. Also, herbs and spices commonly used in Mediterranean cuisine, such as garlic, oregano, and rosemary, are known for their powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, which can protect against age-related cellular damage and promote stem cell health. Furthermore, legumes such as chickpeas and lentils are high in plant-based protein, fiber, and micronutrients, all of which have been linked to a lower risk of chronic disease and a longer lifespan. To prepare this dish, start by gathering the following ingredients. Begin by finely chopping the carrot, celery, leek, and garlic. Add these vegetables to a pan with a lid, drizzle with a little olive oil, and stir-fry over medium heat for 4 minutes. Next, pour in the stock, add the tinned tomatoes, a mixture of herbs and tomato puree. Allow this to simmer gently for 15 minutes. Meanwhile, prepare the other vegetables. Cut the sweet peppers into bite-sized pieces after removing the seeds, cube the eggplant and zucchini into similar sizes, peel the onions and slice each in half through the stalk, then cut each half into wedges. Toss all these chopped vegetables along with the vine tomatoes in some extra virgin olive oil, season well, and arrange them skin side up in a roasting dish. Broil under high heat for 10 minutes, then remove and set aside. Once the sauce has simmered, incorporate the grilled Provençal vegetable mix and combine thoroughly. Cover the pan with its lid and bake in the oven at 392°F for 10 minutes, or simply warm through on the hob. Serve this vibrant vegetable dish with slices of ciabatta and tapenade, or with creamy mashed potatoes. Number 4. Creamy tomato orzo. The creamy tomato orzo dish is not only a very tasty and delicious meal, but it also contains ingredients that promote cellular regeneration and longevity. Let's look at how each component contributes to stem cell regeneration and longevity.
Tomatoes, one of my favorites, contain a bioactive called lycopene that's been shown to improve your circulation, lower the risk of prostate cancer and breast cancer, and also improves your metabolism by burning away harmful body fat.
For starters, tomatoes are high in lycopene, a potent antioxidant with anti-inflammatory properties. Lycopene helps protect cells from free radical damage, which promotes overall cellular health and may aid in stem cell regeneration. Orzo, a type of pasta, contains complex carbohydrates that provide a consistent energy source for the body. Whole grain orzo also contains nutrients like B vitamins and fiber, which promote optimal cellular function and digestion, thereby improving overall health. Greek yogurt or a cashew-based cream sauce are common ingredients that contribute to the dish's creamy texture. These dairy or dairy-free alternatives contain probiotics and healthy fats, which promote gut health and reduce inflammation, thereby aiding in cellular regeneration. Furthermore, fresh herbs such as basil or oregano provide essential vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients, which boost the dish's antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. To make this dish, start by gathering the following ingredients. Begin by heating some oil in a sauté pan over high heat. Add the tomatoes and let them cook for 3 minutes, allowing them to start breaking down. Next, pour in water, along with the orzo, bouillon cube, Italian seasoning, and a dash of pepper. Reduce the heat to achieve a gentle simmer and let the orzo cook for about 10 minutes or until it reaches an al dente texture. During this time, stir occasionally and use the back of your spatula to mash the tomatoes, helping to release their flavor and juices into the dish. After the orzo is cooked, stir in the peas and fresh basil, cooking everything together for an additional 1 to 2 minutes. Once done, garnish to your liking and serve warm to enjoy this simple yet delicious meal. Number 5. Linguine with clams and arugula. Linguine with clams and arugula contains ingredients that have been shown to have surprising health benefits, including stem cell regeneration and promoting longevity. Clams are high in essential nutrients such as protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamins B, 12, and C, which provide the building blocks for cellular repair and regeneration. Omega-3 fatty acids in particular have been linked to increased stem cell growth, which are critical processes for tissue repair and rejuvenation.
Dr. Will Lee here. I am actually at the produce section checking out something I want to share with you, which are chili peppers. Habanero, jalapeno, Fresno, Thai bird chili peppers. That's these little guys up here. Look at how small this is, all right? Small, but mighty. And then check it out. Classic red pepper. All right. So what's in a red pepper? It turns out that right behind me, red peppers and any kind of peppers that actually have some fire to them have something called capsaicin. Capsaicin, when you eat it, that's what gives your tongue the zing, binds to its receptor. You want to know what it's called? It's called TRPV1. You don't have to be a PhD student in biochemistry to know this. Just say it. TRPV1. TRPV and the number 1. Capsaicin from chili peppers binds to TRPV1 on your tongue. And it actually text messages your brain. Then your brain releases norepinephrine down your neck and activates your brown fat, which then lights up your metabolism by burning down harmful white fat. Got that? Chili in your mouth texts your brain, releases hormones down to activate your brown fat. Your brown fat, good fat, fights bad fat, raises your metabolism, and you are a winner.
Arugula, a peppery, leafy green, contains antioxidants such as vitamins A and C and phytochemicals like sulforaphane and glucosinolates. These compounds have been shown to have anti-inflammatory and anti-aging properties, which protect cells from oxidative stress and promote overall health and longevity. Linguine, made from durum wheat semolina, also contains complex carbohydrates that provide sustained energy and dietary fiber, which promotes digestive health. To prepare clams and linguine, gather the following ingredients and start by cleaning the clams. Soak them in cold water for 20 minutes, then lift them out to remove any sand. Scrub the shells with a toothbrush to get rid of sand or barnacles. For the pasta, bring 6 cups of water to a boil, add 1 tablespoon of salt, and cook the linguine until al dente, about 8 minutes. Drain the pasta, saving 1/2 cup of the cooking water. In a Dutch oven, heat olive oil over medium-low heat. Add minced garlic and crushed red peppers, then the clams. Increase to medium heat and cover. Once the clams open, which takes about 3 minutes, remove them to prevent overcooking. Add white wine and the reserved pasta water to the pot, followed by arugula or spinach, and toss quickly. Season with pepper, toss again, and transfer to bowls. Top each bowl with clams, fresh grated parmesan, and a squeeze of lemon before serving. Now, if you want to learn more about meals that can provide life-changing nutritional benefits, watch my next video, where I'll go over 5 salads that regenerate stem cells.